Hey, what's up, everyone? Justin Tuminowski over at Deal Sauce. Hey, I wanted to make a quick video regarding what are my first few steps when you come on to Deal Sauce 2.0. All right. We've been out for less than a week, and the overwhelming response has been quite overwhelming. It's been pretty awesome, to say the least. So, thank you for everyone out there. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for continuing to be on the journey with us. Again, this is a product for us, by us. Only those who are actually doing the business know what we actually need and how to stay relevant. So thank you again. All right. But when you come into Deal Sauce 2.0, I want to make sure you guys are set up right for success. I want to make sure that we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right steps, because most often, at least me speaking personally, I'm going to come right in and be like, all right, I just want to go search properties and go show me around. Cool. But like, there's some custom features in here and some things that we want to know so we could actually deliver a better product to you. Check it out. All right, you came on the dashboard, or maybe your home screen will be properties, the property search screen. Either way, I need you to actually go over to the profile and or the organization settings. Now you're going to see that I have admin portal and affiliate portal. Those are a little bit different because I have an administrative access here. So you won't have those, but you'll have profile and the organizational. Let's go to profile first. So you can upload a photo. You can start to really brand this Deal Sauce and have it be your own. You have who you are, first and last name. And this is for the admin account. Put my email, put my time zone. If you want to do a little bio, security, we have report branding. So when you have the Dean AI reports or other reports, what are we going to call it? Do you want to call it, the creative real estate report? You want to call it, just your name, or you don't have to do anything. Title, signature. Here's a cool feature that, it seems so silly, but so many people want and so many people care about. Let's change the way the appearance looks. So feel free to use the auto feature. Then we have consent. So control how we use your activity data, but really it's analyzing the product. If there's any problems, bugs, issues, we're never selling your data. And then for marketing, but it's not marketing. I really want you guys to opt into both of those, because we're talking about tips, tricks, Zoom information, lives, special bonuses, special giveaways. So I would say definitely just leave them on. Let's go over to organization settings. This is where it gets a little bit more in depth. Now, right out of the gate, you say workspace is my name, my workspace. So I live and I reside in New Hampshire. When you come into property search, when you go into the property search, after you type the city or state in, it actually says default city, but it actually do the whole state. It will zoom into just that state. So I think that's a really neat feature. Here, check it out. Just want to show you. Boom. Pretty cool. And now we can start bringing up MLS listings. We can bring up, off market, whatever you want to do. But that is the custom feature for that. So you can do city or state. We just put city. Buy box area. Now, again, we're going to evolve this, and it's going to roll into something really large. Again, we're not putting everything out all at once because it'd be overwhelming. But if you have a strategy, so I like commercial multifamily, I like creative finance, a minimum purchase price, max purchase price, but also this is super important for analytics and just for, again, your dashboard and serving you and potentially showing you properties that are on market that might be in your market that are distressed and or, opportunities that we're flagging. So Rockingham County, York County, those are just my counties. Now you get to add 6 counties. I'll show you what those are shortly. All right, we're going to move along though. Team and permissions. This is like the coveted thing of Deal Sauce. We give free seats away, meaning these are people that I'm involved with, I do business with, I have done business, but I've also asked them to come along the journey with me in Deal Sauce. So my business partners to agents, my assistant, this is the coveted section. Deal Sauce is giving you on average of about 2 to 3 seats, extra seats that others charge you $25, $30 plus a month for. So we're giving you those for the same price of your subscription. You get to bring your friends in here. And if you end up charging them 20, 30 bucks to kick in, so be it. Or you guys split the whole ticket price altogether. Helps you guys get the product, get going so you can start generating revenue, so you can buy more tools, buy more features, buy more leads, get better. And that's how we just reinvest. We reinvest into ourselves, we reinvest into the products. That's the name of the game here, but we don't want to nickel and dime everybody. We're not looking to, maximize revenue like a prop stream. They're doing, I think, 30 bucks a month per extra team member. So you think about that. If we're giving you 3 extra seats, that's $90 a month. Pretty good. That's a free subscription essentially of Deal Sauce. So anyway, that's where you can manipulate your team, send invites, make them an admin, make them a team member. Pretty awesome stuff. All right. Billing and usage. Now I'm on the annual subscription, obviously. This is where you can manage your plan. You could do upgrades. If you are on the mild, we haven't even announced it yet, but we're giving mild subscribers free skip tracing. It's not unlimited, but we're giving free skip tracing. So, but if you end up wanting to buy more skip trace, then that's where you can do some of this. And final, we call it danger zone, but it's, if you want to cancel your subscription, you can go through a sequence here, but we're going to be offering you guys, because we want to give. If you end up canceling your subscription, you can actually keep the subscription, but we're going to put you on a free plan. We're still going to let you come into the Zooms, still get some content, see different things, because again, sometimes it's a money issue. Sometimes we just don't perform the way you expected. And, of course, we're sorry for that. However, we still want to over deliver. We still want to give and let love on you some more and maybe earn your trust back in the future. So understand that you could completely cancel, which is great, but you can also cancel and keep a free subscription. So that's what that means. Last feature, when I talked about picking your market and choosing your market, check it out here. I have 3 markets, Rockingham County, that's where I reside. I can actually get a little bit of a pulse. So we wanted to put this ticker in here to give you a pulse on your markets that you actually chose. So pretty great stuff. You can see days on market, active listings, really just understanding what the fair market rents are. And we're also showing some properties that are probably in your buy box. So maybe there are distressed properties that you may want to try to purchase. So we want to put those front and center for you. This was listed 2 days ago. And I mean, look how great the photos are. Agent information. You can see the listing information here, assessor data, MLS data. We're going to show the conflicts between the two. Assessor saying it's 2,300 square feet. This is 1,000. The pool, no. Assessor says yes. Interesting. We're going to flag those for you. So anyway, thank you for being with Deal Sauce. Appreciate you so much. I hope this profile, organizational settings, quick demo will help you set up for success using Deal Sauce. I'll see you soon.